Welcome back, everyone. Now, today I am unboxing this package that I got from Kyle over at World of Rockhounds. I suggest you go watch his live sales, subscribe to his channel, and help out an independent businessman. Now, I got this package yesterday, but was unable to open it for reasons. Mainly because I was working on a cab. But let's get into this. I remember what most of these are, and I remember that I paid $59 total for everything plus shipping. Also, I was gifting some of the things I bought to a couple of the people in the channel because, well, the whole channel is full of very nice people and they gift a lot of things to everything else. And I have actually been the recipient of a couple of those gifts. Ooh, here we go. So many things. Now, some of these are various cabbed items, and a bunch were gifted to me, but I also bought a parcel. Wow, let's see, what is that? 4, 7, 10, 14 things. So I don't know what's what. This will be kind of fun opening it all. But I know what this first one is. And I bought this back in December. And this is Franklinite, if I recall correctly. And this is actually $12. Now this looks like pretty much just normal rocks, inconspicuous rocks. And they're kind of cool looking by themselves, at least this one is. This one kind of looks like just a normal pebble you would find on the ground, actually. But they're not ordinary, and we'll get to that. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Alright, this is one of the cabbed pieces, or sorry, tumbled pieces in one of the parcels, and I don't remember if this was gifted to me or if this is one that I bought. I suppose I might be able to go back and look at the live. Let's go with this one. I think I know what that flat one is I just picked up, and I don't want to open it just yet. Ooh, suspense. Okay, another tumbled piece. Could be jasper. Could be an agate, like that dendritic stuff in there. That's kind of cool. Very pretty, very shiny. Alright, now this is obviously a rough agate. And I'll have to look up and see what that was. because I might have written it down. Kyle probably noted it on the invoice as well. This is pretty cool. I can definitely polish that up. Smooth it up. Make it look all pretty. Another of the tumbled rough pieces. Now I could leave these as is, and I probably will. Or, if I ever get a saw, I could slice them up. What do you think I should do? Honestly, I think I should probably leave them as is and use some of them as giveaways for a future goal, like hitting 1,000 subscribers. And at the time of making this, I was at 817. Ooh, now this one is very unusual. I like that little eye. How much toilet paper do you use in a month, Kyle? It's got to be a lot. Such a good polish on these. Wow, alright. That one's got 2 eyes. No mouth, though. Ooh, hey. And that pocket of quartz is awesome. In fact, this whole end is pretty sweet. Possibly ties with that one for the best. What do you think? So many pieces. So beautiful. Obviously an agate. Quite nice, quite nice. If I recall, these were done by Tammy Lee. I don't remember though, so please don't quote me on these. Ooh, hey. It's like a salmon colored, almost matches my skin. So very pretty. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, Kyle, maybe a little too much tape on this one. But I get it, I understand. You want them to be protected thoroughly. nice dark reddish orange. Might have to get these under the microscope to get some nice close-ups with really good lighting. Well, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Let's try this one next. Oh yeah. Petersite. Now I think this one might have been gifted to me. There was a lot of gifting going on during this. And I gifted 2 or 3 and bought at least 1 for myself. Gorgeous stuff. So all of this cost me $59 with shipping costs, and that's counting the 3 I think I gifted. $8, okay. This one was from Rick, thank you Rick, which means I must have bought this one myself. Still, I like that. But let's get a closer look at this one that Rick gave me. It's got some lovely color in it. And this stuff is chatoyant. Again, I'll have to get better up-close images with better lighting. Alright, this one was from Ma, and I bought one and gifted it to her because she was having a lot of lag and couldn't get one. But then she was able to buy a few, and this one was gifted to me. Thank you, Ma. And finally, the last piece. This one came from Kiersey. Thank you, Kiersey. These things are so cool looking. And they actually have some plans for these. They will probably not remain in that state. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a couple more of these out. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so if we're ready, let's turn off all the lights. Let's hope this works, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Again, this is not the perfect wavelength to be using for this, but these Franklinites do glow pretty nicely under the right UV. Kind of see a little bit of that there. And I bought these for possibly cabbing, but also I have an idea, an interesting idea. Doesn't look like any of these others are going to cooperate, so let's turn the lights back on. Alright, so there we have it. A group of these tumbled ones I bought for $10. And the others were gifted. So I think it was like 4 of them, $2.50 each. Not bad. I'm helping out someone who's trying to earn some extra money through their work, and that's always good. And I'm helping Kyle as well. So expect to see some of these in a feature video or shorts. And I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.